Himmler, start looking for your
Himmler?
matchups. That's where we're going.
Now I'm a Nazi?
We've got the Braille Bombers, who have already put up 48 against your son, the worst team ever. This is going to be a rough one.
Yes, it is.
Mama's coming with everything but the kitchen sink.
She's going to bring that too, apparently, with Andrew Luck last night. Yeah, he was projected, ESPN, to get 23. He got 31. What's up with that? We need him to bring him down a little bit. Again, she outkicked her coverage with Trent Richardson. Actually, that's the wrong phrase. He got 10 when he was supposed to get 9. Here's where I got a little help. Reggie Wayne was supposed to get 19. He only got 7. On my side, I forget what Dwayne Allen was supposed to get, but 7 is not going to help me to a victory here, so we'll see what happens. But she's already up big. I'm in trouble. I need some help. I'm looking at you, the rest of my team. You know I can't comment on this one. Who do you have, Kev? Oh, wait, let me guess. My mother, of course.
Mama's going to take it big.
Mama said, knock me out. Next game.
Even though ESPN still has you projected at 160 versus 149, I say, down goes Dickie. All right. Next one, we've got like I said, somebody hitting her stride. We got the Malibu Stacy's going up against your nemesis, the Punishment Due.
Settle down. Todd's in line for a bounce back game in this one. She might have her hands full with Marshawn Lynch at Dallas, because Dallas has given up everything, including the kitchen sink.
She better not have her hands full with Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, she's already got her hands full of Julio Jones and Roddy White. Now Marshawn Lynch is coming to the party.
It was Kellen Winslow before. Now she's got her hands with somebody else.
That's right. Todd's coming with the big wood with Des Bryant and Alshon Jeffrey in his back pocket, not to mention Keenan Allen, who's looking to rebound. She did get some help with DeAndre Hopkins, who was supposed to score 10. He only scored 2. So maybe that'll help her. She's looking for Jay Cutler to do big things along with Forte. They don't like Eddie Lacy in Miami. I'm not exactly sure why. And they do like Greg Olson at Cincinnati. So good luck to both of them. I see Todd squeaking this one out. I'm sorry, Don. I cannot ignore the firepower he's got. Next game.
I'm taking Dawn in this one just to comment, and I'll tell you why. It's not just because she's my wife.
Oh.
It is also because I love, of all of the tandems this year, I am loving that Jay Cutler, Matt Forte tandem she's got going down.
Yeah, that's a good tandem. I must admit that's a nice one. And who's her backup? She has another good backup quarterback, right? Because she put in Cutler. What did she have, Brady or somebody else? You didn't even know.
Brady.
Yeah, so she's got 2 good quarterbacks, so good luck to her that week. Next game, please.
Next game, we have I'm telling you, Coach of the Month, Terry, the Mouseketeers, already putting up 56 against Jason's Ralph Wiggum experience.
Yep.
Coming off of, but yeah, the reason why I saw this coming, I love Jay, I love my sister, but they had to give everything they had last week.
So
they've got nothing left.
Think they're spent?
I think that's the problem.
I don't think so with T.Y. Hilton going off for 42. He's supposed to get 18. He got 42.
Thank you, Hilton.
Yeah, and not only that, who's Manning play? The hapless Jets this weekend. I feel sorry for them. On the even side of I can't believe this just happened, ESPN projected Ahmad Bradshaw to get 14. He got 14. Glitch in the Matrix. Ralph Wiggum has Wes Welker, who is largely becoming irrelevant given Emmanuel Sanders' emergence in Denver at the New York Jets, so maybe he'll get some help there. Tony Romo going up against that wicked Seattle defense who Kevin loves so much with Pete Carroll. Let's see what Romo does against them. Next game, please. I predict your sister winning.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. Next time the next game, we've got the Pink Ladies versus the Wild Poopers. Hopefully, the Pink Ladies climb out of the
cellar
or wherever they've been missing
forest
and can find a Wi-Fi signal and make some changes. Of course, we're gonna feel horrible if something happened to her, but
no, we won't.
What do you got there?
Well, I got that she still got Ben going against Cleveland, which could be a big thing, although she may change that as we get closer to go for. I can't remember who her other quarterback is, but he's somebody good too. She's looking for a big day out of Brandon Marshall, obviously. I think she has a different tight end that may start over Miller, even though she had Miller last week. The Wild Poopers, on the other hand, Drew Brees is on a bye, right? So no Drew Brees help this week. We'll see what happens without the helm being. Oh, but she traded him, so. Oh wait, did she? Okay.
You don't know who
I have
she's
no
got.
idea what's going on. Let's just say he's not going to be there. In fact, a lot of these people aren't going to be there, especially since she made the trade. So, oh, I have a different one here. Okay, I've got.
Final game.
All right. Anyway, I'm giving this one to the Wild Pooper simply because unless Melinda changes anything, we're not sure what's going to happen. Good luck to both of them. Let's hope Melinda puts in a full one. I found another piece of paper, so hold on a second. Let me jump in with this. I do have the waiver wire, and I do have the other trade. It was Calvin Johnson for Steve Smith, Terrence Williams, and Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I would have given you Jamal Charles.
I know. Too bad she didn't know that before. Any parting words before we sign off for this week?
Wait, we got one more game.
We do? Who?
We do indeed.
Oh, Team Daha. Team Daha.
Going against Krusty's Clown College.
That's right.
Let's continue with your B game. What do you got in that?
B game?
You forgot to bring your A game.
I definitely forgot to bring my A game. Team Daha, I'm thinking here's his win because he's going up against the poor hapless Clown College who's clearly in panic mode, spending as much as he has already. Let's see what he can do. He's got Rivers in there. Monte Ball out. We know that. Sanders may come big. Andre Johnson already outscored his projection of 18 with 20, so he's off to a good start there. He's got the Broncos going up against the Jets. That could be a big help for him. But Team Daha is looking to come back with Matty Stafford at Minnesota. We'll see if he can do better this week. DeMarco Murray, who's been a stud, will he be a stud against Seattle? I do not know. They have a good defense. Maybe Pete Carroll could talk to you about that, Kevin, since you like him so much. Pierre Garçon at Arizona, and Brian Quick, still the best name going right now in fantasy football, with 17. So let's see if Joe can overcome it, get a win, or will this be the day for Krusty's Clown College to finally get their first win? What say you, Fish Tank?
I think Josh is due for a win. He's 0-5. He's trying. He's making big moves on the waiver wire. You never know. It's anyone's game. I'm gonna, just because I'm going with Josh.
Any given Sunday. I agree. All right, any parting words from you, Mr. Yellow, with the crud behind him?
No, I'd say those in town there, head up to Bishop's Tree Farm. We miss it, or Pumpkin Patch. We miss going. We're going to go to a local one here. And I know.
Yeah, we miss you. We're going to go there. We'll take pictures.
Oktoberfest.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures. I'm sure Jason's celebrating Oktoberfest by having his occasional libation during October, right? Since he's normally such a good church-going guy, he doesn't drink a lot. So maybe he'll tip one just for October. So
he puts down at the doctor's where they say, how many drinks do you have a week? Or
he says, you know what he says? He says, does that count the one in my hand right now, doctor? Ba-doom! All right, so for Kevin Heath, this is Matt Dickey signing off. We'll see you next week. Set your lineup. Good luck. And goodbye from Idaho and Roseville.
Stay classy, Bone Storm.